Hi everyone, this is Brian Gundy from For Goodness Snakes out of San Jose, California. And I thought I'd do a huge update on my holdbacks from the 2014 and 2015 season. Here are a pair of my favorite morphs. This is a pair of female gold blush, yellow striped pieds, and you can see why I call them yellow for sure, and the striping or reverse striping that you see. Just beautiful animals, hard to beat this morph. In my opinion, if you're looking for a morph to get, especially a recessive, this is probably the best place to start. But look at the gorgeous colors on these guys. Really can't be happier with the outcome. Years ago I thought, you know, what combination would go really well with the pieds, and I thought, gosh, you know, the clowns would go really good with them. So I thought, what the heck, I had a male pied and a female clown at the time, and I thought I would combine the two, so I bred them together, produced 2 clutches of double hets, held back 2.5 double hets, and last year was able to produce, so here's a clown, and I just love the clowns, the dorsal striping, that copper color. And I actually prefer the lot of pattern on my clowns. I like that. I think it's very. I like the blades, but and then this pied is actually a pied clown. And here we can show you the head of this guy, which is kind of unique. So yeah, this is a really good project. Really one of my favorite projects, the pied clown project, and who knows where it will go from there. And some snakes I've probably never videotaped before. Switching gears a little bit. This is a pastel lesser, 2-year-old female now that is just filled with color, and I can't wait to plug her into the breeding team. But look at the color on this girl. And then I took it to the next level and added another pastel gene to produce the super pastel lesser, which is a little bit different looking, but you know, a little bit brighter. But as you can see, a beautiful snake in its own right. As a baby, the snake was just amazing, and I'm sure will produce some amazing looking babies of his own. Super pastel lesser. A couple of animals that I'm really happy I have in my collection now, I obtained these this year, are a pair of male Orange Dream possible het pieds. And look at the colors on these guys. Look at that. Jeez. Look at the tails, especially. Once you start getting into the tail section, the color just brightens up. Really pretty snakes. Another suggestion to anybody out there looking to get into a nice morph, a nice project, is to add Orange Dream to your stuff. Sorry, this is going to be a little long. I'm doing this all by myself, so it's a little unorganized. Let's get into some gold blush stuff. Here are some gold blush pastel fire Mojaves. This is the male. Look at the color, look at the cleanliness of the yellow on these guys, and look at the blushing on this female here. Really, just again, one of my favorite morphs right here. One of my favorite combinations, anyway. These are actually brother and sister. Let's look at these a little bit more. Beautiful animals. And then when I added the fire to the gold blush and the Mojave, I was hoping to produce the firefly, and this particular firefly that I ended up producing is just amazing. Talk about cleanliness and talk about color. Look at her. 2014 female Gold Blush Firefly. Beautiful. Look at the color. Sheesh. Man. Love to look at her. I come in sometimes, I just open up her bin just to look at her. And sticking with the Gold Blush stuff, wanted to bring Enchi into the projects or into the collection. So I ended up breeding an Enchi to a super or a Gold Blush Super Mojave and produced a couple of, or actually a clutch of Gold Blush Mochis. So here are the Gold Blush Mochis. This is the male, and look at the color again. And I don't think this video is doing these snakes justice, but we all hear that, right? So, but yeah, these are gorgeous. And here's the female. Just amazing. Look at the color. Another interesting project. Wanted to bring the Mojave together with the Mystic. So these are this is the Mystic on the bottom, the Gold Blush Mystic, and you notice the reduced pattern on this female, and then her sister, which is the Mystic Potion here in the dorsal stripe. This is basically the patternless Mystic Potion. Real nice animals. Again, I don't think this is I don't think as colorful as in reality, but that dorsal stripe is almost yellow. And let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, an interesting project. So these are what make up a crystal. So here we have a Gold Blush Special. Look at the color. Jeez, my knees. You breed that to that, which is a Gold Blush Mojave, and you end up with one of these. This is a Gold Blush Crystal, and what's interesting about her is that this snake is actually gravid. She's now just ovulating, and you can see the swelling going on in her lower belly here, about 2/3 of the way down. But this is, when you breed a special to a Mojave, you get this. And I just love the dorsal striping in her. Very few that I've seen. In fact, this is the first one I've ever seen, a crystal, that has this dorsal striping. And this is very prevalent in the Gold Blush stuff, in the reduced pattern. But look at that. So that's basically it, the holdbacks. I just wanted to share them with you. I don't know that I'd ever done this before, or at least it's been quite a long time. But thought I would share these guys with you. And let's go ahead and end this video with a recap of these guys. Gold Blush Mochis, which is a Gold Blush Mojave bred to an Enchi. In this case, this was actually a Gold Blush Super Mojave, which was the mother of these guys. Look at the All right, everyone. As always, hope you guys are having a great season. Again, if you ever have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 408-981-6694, or you can email me at fgsnakes@sbcglobal.net. And if you're ever in the San Jose area, San Jose, California, just give me a call. We can set up a time. You guys can come over and visit. All right, everyone. You guys take care. Merry Christmas.